Greetings and welcome back to the garden. I'm not quite sure how to say this, but the last week I've had, well, let's just say medical procedures and the kind of stuff that people just call procedures. And so they've been told to take it easy. The garden looks a little bit different though, because in the last week we hired somebody to come and weed the area and leave behind bags full of, actually, we offered them the bags. But we've got a bunch of bags full of weeds. The green can over there is refilled already, and there's a bunch more to go. So it's just going to take a few weeks to get rid of it all. But this is overall looking much better. Meanwhile, I put down some more seed just now for the birds. They haven't had anything for probably about a week, so I think they're going to enjoy this. And my plan for the day is to try and at least come up with a cohesive plan for what I'm going to do here. I want to pull out the boxes and just have a larger area in general to be able to plant things. So I'm going to have to figure some of that out. So at least a plan, and maybe I'll start executing. Here's a good example. This piece right here has broken off from right here. Yeah, so I mean, the boxes are falling apart. They lasted a few years. I'm gonna see what I can do about maybe just start on this end. I wanna keep the nasturtium, so I'll probably have to repot it somewhere, maybe in these black bags. Problem is with all of the weeds in those bags are sitting on top of the containers where I have all of my extra pots. So maybe that's what I'll do, is get that handled. Then start removing the boxes, actually removing the stuff around the boxes and putting that in buckets or something like that so that I can keep all of the like little rocks and stuff. I don't want to just bury them in with everything else and get it all confused. But I think, yeah, let's just start here. All right, I'm about out of battery here. And I don't know when it shut off the time lapse. Just didn't hear it. So this is what I've got. Pulled a bunch of stuff out. There were a bunch of rocks back there. I think what I'm going to end up doing is making a larger planter here, going up to about here. Get my finger in the shot there. Up to about here. And that'll run back. I'll probably steal that block there and see if I've got another one somewhere and just run them across so that I have kind of a barrier so that I can have an upper and a lower planter. But as it stands, I got about a quarter of this maybe taken care of. Bit of a mess now. We'll see. I'll try and come back to it in the next couple of days. Until then, thanks for watching.